Students are late for classes, movies don't start on time, and some people turn up late for parties. Singaporeans' inability to be on time for appointments and events so riled Daniel Raimo, a visiting assistant professor at Nanyang Technological University, that he wrote into the Straits Times, saying that he was bitter and confused when a surprise birthday party for his girlfriend was ruined because only one person showed up on time. Singaporeans are not punctual, but is punctuality a problem which only Singaporeans are guilty of?
Yesterday we had been to the movie, and it started at time. In Europe, you usually have advertisement before it starts. So there you have 20 minutes before the film starts because you have to see lots of advertisements, much longer than here.
Yeah, well, in Ireland it's about 15 minutes.
Yeah,
maybe.
It's not unique to Singapore.
I don't think so. Well, I think, yeah, I would say it's everywhere. Like, we've been living in Australia for the last 8 months as well. And it's the same there. It'd be about 15 minutes after the time showing, yeah.
It's an understood part of our culture that the movie start time is the start of the previews.
How long are the previews?
Usually 10 to 15 minutes.
If it's 20 minutes, do you think that's too long?
Sometimes. It depends on the previews, I think.
Yeah,
definitely. They would, definitely. 15 minutes? I would think that's late for a class, yeah.
5 minutes would be okay-ish.
Not every time, but mostly. Sometimes they are late, but always the same people.
Normally it's typical for the Germans that we are really punctual, but yeah, not all of us are like this. So there are always people who are late.
It's not just Singaporean students.
No, not only.
College students are usually pretty late. You run into the same problems in the United States.
No, never. I don't think Irish people are very, I don't think they're punctual, really. They kind of turn up on their own time. I would say if a party was to start at 8 o'clock, I wouldn't expect everyone to be there until 10 or 11. Some people will be on time, but then people will just keep coming until...
Even the person the party is for won't arrive at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, they'll be late as well.
For example, if you go out for parties, it's always you're coming late, and it's common to be late. So,
how late would you come?
It depends. If you say the party starts at 8, I will come at 10.
And there are some who don't even think that Singaporeans have an issue with punctuality.
I met a lot of Singaporeans and they were very kind. Yeah, they were very nice.
When you met up, do you notice if they are late?
I think they are on time, yes. So I didn't wait for anybody here yet. So I didn't have to wait.
I'm an extremely late person, so everybody is early compared to me.
There's no difference between the European and the Singaporean, I think.
I've only experienced just one social event. It was pretty formal, but very punctual. There's always going to be some cultural shock when you're halfway around the world, but as far as foreign countries go, Singapore is probably the closest resemblance to U.S. culture that I've found.
I think Singaporeans don't have a late problem. I think because they're disciplined and they always be on time every day.
So it seems people who are late will be late, no matter if they're in Singapore or abroad. But lateness sometimes comes at a high price, as these horror stories show in the next clip.